Hey yo, welcome back to another short stream. Today's stream is going to be short. Okay, still working out how to clear this stage. I think I have something coming along, but I might need to borrow a unit, so I can't show you an auto deploy. The day 7 has dropped. Basically, these stages ask you 第个题谢力数少于等于3满星通关. This means you cannot allow your units to die. If you're using units like Qianyi or Glitney, who basically, kill themselves, yeah, don't. These units count as using up the what's that called? Using up the death requirement. If you're planning on spamming, for example, Glitney and Tianyi to clear 6-10 or X6-1, bad idea. Anyway, I don't have any energy to keep going, which is why I've stopped here for now. But aside from that, there's nothing special about these. There's nothing special about these either. Most of these questions are looped. I think all of the questions have been looped at least once now, so I'm not that interested in showing that. Despite that, I still managed to get this wrong. 转移 is not the right one. It should be 调顺. This is the back button that you see at the bottom right. I forgot its name, so I just thought, oh, maybe it's this one. No, this is shifting. Shifting is something that Isanto does. This unit over here. Where are you? Here you are. Isanto basically does a sort of shifting effect where she pulls the enemy. This is seeing. And to some extent, Hei Liang over here does the same, where she's able to push push the unit as well. That should what's that called? That should classify better under the under 转移. Anyway, Li Lu Sang, this one I think I've answered before. It's supposed to be Li Zhengyan. I don't know why. I just anyhow, I just randomly spitballed an answer until I finally got the right one. Didn't really want to think too much. Since the questions loop anyway, it's not like it's a very big deal as to whether or not you get the questions right or wrong. But since I'm here already, let's do a poll. I still want Mr. Ronin here. He's a fairly nice unit to have. And when you see this one over here, when he's in the squad, every 20 seconds you refund 1 DP. That is crazy. It's like you don't even need to deploy him and he's already refunding DP for you. He's an excellent DP maker, which is why I want to pull for him. Even if it means I have to, expand all of this. Do the numbers matter? Not sure, let's just skip. Select for me. Whoa, 2 5 stars, not a single 6 star. God damn it. Boss on over here, I don't think I've introduced her voice line formally, so let me just keep quiet for these units. You probably want to hear some of their voices over my own. Her name in Japanese is apparently Glinto. I'm like, what? I don't even know anymore. Ugh. Island for military strat something, I can't tell. Her lie as usual is just bored. Forever bored. The way she refers to herself with Wagahai is kind of cute. It's like she's a granny or something. Also, yeah, the fairy foundation that you see over here, the magical girl squad, they happen to have these beast characteristics. For her, she has cat ears, which is why I call her Shironeko sometimes. No, these things just don't talk. They're machines. They have no soul. パンナ is a パンナ as usual. I thought I was. I thought I was going to raise Panna or something, but I don't know. There were more important things to raise, I guess. Right now I'm trying to raise Spectre, the unit that can heal on every attack. That would help tremendously. You have no idea how badly, Spectre would heal tremendously. But yeah, Charlie over here, interesting fish motif, I suppose. She's an interesting unit. You usually use her as a sort of a tower in a sense. When enemies approach, you put her there. She'll attack them from a distance, and then she has this ability that gives global, how do I say this? Gives 2 units on the global scale shields. So even if the friendly units all the way on the other side of the map, you can use her and she'll grant the shield to the faraway unit. At least from what I can make off a skill. I'm not sure actually. I have to do more testing, but I'm not sure if I want to raise her. Tianjin over here, as usual, very shy, very coy. You can see, it's like she's very reserved. Doesn't want to hurt the commander, but the commander's like, it's fine. Suna, as usual, is an interesting unit. You can see the crystallization near her left calf, by the way. The part under her left knee, her left kneecap. Yeah, you see the sort of crystallizing aspect. That's not pretty, but it's an interesting take because Arknights use a completely black looking crystal. But for Core Leash they use an iridescent sort of crystallization process. Not bad at all, not bad. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Ping Jian. Not bad. Units that I can raise potentials of. You. Let's just pop you up there. What do you get anyway? Every second you deal attack damage as bleed. Every half a second you deal your attack value as bleed. That's good actually. That doubled your bleed damage. That's insane. I like it. I like it a lot. What do you get? Let's see. When you are on potential 3, you will be able to shield units and recover 15 energy. 15 of your own energy or 15 of the units that you are shielding. Of the energy of the units you're shielding. I'm not sure. That's an interesting take. I don't feel very certain with that one. Yeah. You're now potential 2. It's not much of a improvement. Your potential 3 would give you, let's see. 兵剑刹那使圆形领域内的友方地格体获得无敌效果。So they gain invincible for 2 seconds. 无敌结束后，兵剑刹那每秒额外回复与领域内友方地格体数量相等的能量，持续3秒。Oh, after her skill ends, for every unit in her immediate inside of her territory, she will regain energy. So if you, for example, use I'm not sure if the interaction is there or not, but if you use someone like the Scorpion Lady, who basically represents like 8-10 bodies in a single unit, she summons like a lot of these scorpions. If you had Bingjian Shana here, I wonder if each of these scorpions count as an individual unit for her to speed up her regain. That would be an interesting take, but I'm not sure if that would be true or possible. Well, that's something to think about when we get there. Not right now though. Breakthrough 2 we'll see 10 scorpions. Breakthrough 4 we'll see 12 scorpions. Yep, I've raised you before. It's just that because of the nerf, a lot of people wanted to refund her because she no longer benefited from the Hold on Lily's flash card. That's okay though. That's okay. Right, then I'm probably not going to read a story part or anything like that, but I can probably try my best to clear some of these stages without supports. That way I can show you the auto deploy, but no promises. I think I'm close for this one though. The thing with it is that when you don't have vanguards with you, it's important for you to use defenders to hold the line. In order for your DP to build up. Once your DP builds up to a sufficient degree, you'll be able to put down more of your units and create a two-front approach to breaking through the encampments on both the top and the bottom. Then both of these can slowly scissor in and home in onto Glatter. But I still have to work out the intricacies of it. The other thing with it is that I think that if I do this stage well, I can clear this one as well as this one together. I don't think any of my units will be defeated if I play it carefully, but I need to be cautious. I'll think about it. But doing it without support will be difficult because there's one particular unit that's fairly powerful. Her name is Libero. She's a unit that's commonly used in friends list. Let me try and find her. Libero. She's a fairly powerful unit. And is it just me or did this person raise her to potential 6 already? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this guy is cracked. This guy is fucking cracked. Okay. This thing, it allows her to enter a hunting mode, and not only does it increase her range just by that little bit, it also allows her to attack the enemies fairly, reliably. When she enters this mode and she snipes the enemies, that's fairly powerful. Because it allows her to do some really sick tricks with attacking the top lane while being at the bottom lane, or to outrange the enemies so that they don't even wake up, like that. Because enemies usually have like an engaged range. It's like once you enter that range, they notice, you're here, so they'll start marching towards you. Otherwise, when you outrange an enemy to this degree, it's very hard for them to even attack you. This one 射程增加3，释放技能后，利贝路的射程增加3，攻击力提高52点。Her range increases by 3, which means she's really able to outrange a lot of other units, and this range is felt most prominently when you do it in PvP. Anyway, just as usual, I'm going to clear out some of these bases over here for your perusal. I'm going to do it for like the non-level 3 friends, so that way you can that way I can use their units more during the battles. I'm not sure how high the what's that called, the friendship goes in this game, but it's worth experimenting with. It's worth testing out. But yeah, I don't really have much time today, so today will be a fairly short stream just to give you an update on what's going on, what I've been doing, and what I will do in the future. Other than that, it's mostly just grinding out the levels. Right now, my objective is raising Spectre, the one I was talking about earlier. Her. I'm planning on raising her to breakthrough 4 if and where possible. Her skill is a passive. It constantly heals her regardless of... it constantly heals her from each attack. And the vampirism increases only when you have potentials, which is why having potentials on her is fairly important. It's a gigantic power buff, but I don't have that sort of resource, so I'm not going to, nitpick regarding my methods there. That's like almost all of my resource already. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to raise her. I'll do my best to clear the stages, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time on Call. Bye bye.